instead of talking about cloacas, let's talk about alien invasions. So, two things we got to do up top. One, what makes an incredible alien invasion film? And two, what are the actual rules and limits we are putting on the picks today? Sam brought up, we were beefing before it started.
Yeah.
Right? Sam always has beef. Sam's fucking very dramatic.
Not a vegan.
Which are aliens. Sam brought up and he said, we're going to have an alien fucking draft without fucking alien in it.
Yeah.
Very sassy, very rude. Sam.
Doesn't make sense.
Tell the audience you understand why Alien is not an alien invasion film.
Because they're not invading anything.
Yeah. All we know
thing?
is that one human went and sucked an alien egg and came home with a tummy ache. That's abduction, brother.
See, I think he invaded the guy's body.
That was actually the pitch.
That's how
they got it. Dan O'Bannon went in and he goes, look,
Yep.
I got a wild idea, but this is going to launch a franchise.
Should have got the vaccine.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. All right. Are we all in agreement? So does it have to be Earth or no?
No.
No.
It doesn't have to be Earth, but it needs to be invaded.
Yeah, they need to be invading.
There needs to be
somewhere or
one
something.
population that is being assaulted by another population. So here's a weird pick that I know no one will pick. Avatar.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck
That's
that
an
movie.
alien invasion movie. We're just the aliens.
We're the
invading.
aliens.
That was my number
Yeah.
one pick, actually.
Oh, shit.
Which Avatar?
Yeah.
There's more than
Avatar
one?
3. Why
There's
are
more
we
than
still
one?
making these?
Technically still on the table.
Right. So it has to just be one species being invaded by another anywhere. That's the rules. Okay, good. Sam, what makes the best alien invasion movies?
Hopelessness.
Oh my god.
Overwhelming odds. In my, if I'm thinking about like Independence Day, overwhelming humans
But
coming
that's
together.
hopefulness.
No, it's only hopefulness at the end. It's hopelessness at the beginning. Yeah, that's kind of the whole point of alien
When
invasion
Vivica-
is it
when
brings
Vivica's
Well,
humans.
it's overwhelming odds, it seems, but the human spirit, keeps us fighting on.
So
and
in a
we-
way, alien movies are the most human movies that exist.
Sam's trying
That's
bars.
really
Shut it down.
Because it makes us realize that we're all so similar that we really need to be fucking with these people that are coming to kill us instead of fucking with each other.
Sam for president, y'all. Like, he's got his priorities straight.
Well, we need to check Sam on some email registries before we vote for Sam. I think he was below a certain financial threshold. He'll be fine. Josh, what makes for the best alien invasion movies?
Spectacle.
Spectacle.
Oh.
Okay, that's
Spectacle.
not a word I was expecting. Why spectacle?
Just because it's big. It's worlds are going to end if this thing happens, right? And so
Scales.
it's about what'd you say?
Scale.
Yeah. It's scale. It's spectacle. It is sometimes big budget filmmaking at its finest, right? And at its most exciting, but also at its most devastating.
Yeah.
And so spectacle.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Sophia, what makes the best alien invasion films?
I think the fear of the unknown. Like,
Ooh,
no
that's
one
good.
knows what an alien looks like. And even if we knew what one alien looks like, who's just like, there's multiple
It's like
aliens
porn, right?
out there.
You don't know what it looks like, but when you see it,
You know that that's a fucking alien.
an alien.
Yeah. So I think it's like
Literally
the
a fucking alien.
The fear of not knowing like what's out there, what it looks like, what it's capable of, and how it's going to interact with us when it gets here.
Yeah, it triggers our most primal human fear, right? Is the fear of the dark because we don't know what's out there that's going to eat or murder us. Right? I think that's all aliens are. Like when you watch the movie Alien, all you are struck by is we're not supposed to be out here. We're not supposed to be in space. Space doesn't want us. It's trying to murder us. I think you make that more scary for the average person when you make that they're coming here to fucking get us. That the dark is coming to Earth.
Yeah, because
and trying to get
they
us.
went through the dark to find us.
Yeah, they could fucking live out
They can
there.
go-
They're coming to get our asses. Yeah, I think you have the overwhelming technological advantages on the aliens. There's all kinds of fun stuff with alien invasion. So let's roll to see what the order is. Josh Hole, 18.
Damn.
Wow. Me, a piddly 8. Sophia, 15. Sam, 16. Josh, you will be going first. Then it'll go to Sam, who's on the turn. You'll get 2, then back. I will say last time, I think Heath was drinking too much, and the orders got a little willy-nilly.
Heath was drinking too much.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. Okay, so just to
What
double
had
check,
happened was... No.
I get the first pick.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it'll come back to you for your second and third.
Okay.
That's where we fucked up on
Okay. I was like, yeah, I just want to make sure.
I got it.
Nick's on it. Yeah.
Okay.
And Heath. We got bodyguards, bro.
Both daddies are
Like
home.
Whitney Houston, we got bodyguards who sing to us.
Okay.
Either one
so
of
are
you
we
have
ready?
a katana?
We're ready, Josh.
We're
what is your
ready.
first
My
pick?
first pick is Jordan Peele's Nope.
Damn.
Oh!
Out the gate.
Okay, so I actually thought this was interesting because this is one alien who's mostly observing, but when provoked, does eat a bunch of
does eat a bunch of people.
So this was a movie that was kind of, it was not his most well-received movie when it came out. What did you love so much about Nope?
So to me, it is, well, he's made 3 masterpieces, right? Jordan Peele has made 3 masterpieces.
One masterpiece for sure.
Different various
what were the other 2
levels?
I personally really loved Us.
I loved
me
Us.
too.
Yeah.
Even though I still have never figured out what the fuck it's all the way about, but I loved it.
But I think
Nope, I was a little on the fence about when it happened. Not like bad, but just like,
Nope is a masterpiece.
Nope is a masterpiece. Thank you.
Let me say this for the Alien Invasion draft. The only thing anyone remembers about that movie is a fucking monkey.
Not true.
Not
Might I just
an
say-
alien at all.
Not true.
Yeah, they might be aliens. We don't know. Josh, explain your love letter to Nope.
my love for Nope is his Spielberg movie. It is the
that
exact,
I totally agree with.
It is Jordan Peele knowing that he can do whatever he wants at this point in his filmmaking career, and he chooses to do this masterful spectacle about an alien, but it's really about humans not knowing when to leave things alone, right?
Yeah.
Like in the whole and be it you know, predators, be it aliens, be it race, be it everything. We don't just know how to just walk away from anything.
Don't tap the glass.
Right? Like, don't tap the glass.
And even that, I think a lot of it, like you see this with like, you know, Black people's place in Hollywood's history,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Glenn from Walking Dead trying to make this big spectacle.
Yep.
What it really is that we want so much to not be insignificant.
Right.
But the movie reminds us we clearly are.
We are.
Like, we are all going to be. Think of the best people in history. They're all but footnotes to us. Like, we will be. Even, God, what's his name? Michael Wincott comes in.
Right.
Who I fucking adore. You put Michael Wincott in, that's an
Incredible.
immediate, like, 1 or 2 stars for me. Even him, he's kind of trying to record something that matters.
Right.
But does anything matter? And this thing, it's like, you just look at this thing that's this bigger, grandiose, almost angelic thing in the sky.
Right.
Looks like a spaceship.
And it just shows you how just small we are, like you said. How we are just ants to some creatures in this world, and that's shown by, you know, the scene when they think they're safe in the house, right? And then it's just raining, but the alien is just like, I'm going to rain blood all over you and show you that I can end you at any point. I'm letting you. And it's the same thing with Gordy, showing, you know, young Stephen Ewan.
It's again us battling nature.
I can end you at any point, but I'm going to respect you right now because you respected me. And that's and I just think the scale from cinematography, you bring in Christopher Nolan, cinematographer, you know, you're shooting day for night on this thing like nobody has ever done. It's incredible. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah, it is kind of his attempt at a Jaws-like movie, and you feel that.
Yeah.
I do agree. I do think it is the bottom of his films. But that's like saying it's the worst blowjob. Yeah. It's still great.
Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. So you've just said a bunch of things about like who made it and everything, but like the actual movie, was it good?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. I also kind of like
fantastic.
the mechanism that the creature looks essentially like an eye in the sky watching us. I do think that the movie suffers from being too self-indulgent, I think, at times. It's a little long. I think they could have honed it down, but again, to your point, why the fuck would Jordan Peele do anything he doesn't want to do in this movie?
It just seems kind of heavy-handed to me because it's kind of about the whole Schadenfreude. Like, you can't look away. Like, humans are obsessed with, like, looking at this violence. And they don't know when to walk away, right?
Sure.
Okay, but, like, where are the Tomahawk missiles? Who are they going to call the National Guard?
Nobody.
Like,
No, this
wait,
is
you think that they had
that
Keke Palmer had Tomahawk missiles?
Nobody. Did you watch the movie? Nobody knew about it except for like 3 people.
And once they knew, they were going to film it
and
become
tell
famous.
them.
And then it was too late.
Yeah.
And then, like, quarters started falling from the sky and hitting them and stuff.
No. That's the opening scene of the
think
movie.
that's Leprechaun
That's
2
the
in Vegas,
opening scene of the movie. That sets the entire movie off. Is quarters falling from the sky, and that's
because it ate a bunch of people and their change fell out of their pockets and it's now shitting out the.
I will say, why do these desert folk carry so many coins?
They're tourists.
That's weird.
Maybe it was
why coins? They don't have fucking dollar bills.
The whole
it should be raining on them like strippers.
I'm sorry. Let me remind everybody that you need a coin to operate the picture in the western town.
Okay, now Josh lost me. I get it.
No.
Sometimes they press the coins.
Why do you need coins to operate?
None of these guys are like a group of divorcees that are going to fuck
the Wild West.
ones at Hooters.
They were full
Neither
families.
here nor there.
Anyway, no masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
Nope,
Masterpice.
a divisive masterpiece.
I watch
for
it
him.
at least 5 times every year since it's come out. I kid you.
Yeah,
I kid you
he's
not.
not
I
kidding.
watch
you
it.
got to
yeah.
get a
Not
hobby
kidding.
or a dog or something.
People
This
keep
is
have
saying
2
that.
dogs.
People
Yeah,
keep telling me that. Yeah,
That seems like a hard one to watch.
I've seen Nope once in my
Yeah,
whole life,
well,
and that was
Yeah.
enough.
I saw it once, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck they're trying to say. I'm gonna
will
go watch
say-
some YouTube videos, and I figured it out, and I was like, oh, not that interesting.
Sam and YouTube disagree.
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes to alien movies, though, I don't want the social commentary. I just
Yeah.
want like aliens invading. I want to see death. I want to see Heath. You can throw your fit in your cup,
Oh
Carter. That's
my
fine.
God.
Heath really wanted to be on this podcast, but I made him
I
sit
will
out.
say, there's a bitchiness in the air right now that we
No,
all.
I agree with Sophia, man. It's like,
Yeah.
why do we need
I
aliens?
know you guys hate fucking
Well,
metaphors.
why do we need
We do.
aliens to teach us about humanity? You know.
Are you out of your fucking mind? That's the whole point. Why does Godzilla teach us about
I
humanity?
know,
He's a
and
fucking
the last
dinosaur.
movie I said that's one of the key factors of alien movies is it teaches us about humanity. But why?
Because
All right.
sometimes movies
Now
are the
that,
best way to get messages
Alex
across.
Jones Price over
Yeah,
there
yeah,
is
yeah,
taking a
yeah.
breath. I'm going to do my first pick. The best alien movie ever made, Invasion of the Body Snatcher 76. To me, this is the best version of Body Snatchers. It captures this odd moment. Brace yourself, Sam. In human political struggle,
Okay.
right? Between the hippies who were
Sweet.
aging into the jobs of middle-aged, boring people.
Let me guess, it's a metaphor for something.
You'll be shocked to find out a little bit. Right? Just a little bit. Just a little. Not
I feel like we're
disgusting
going to keep
amount.
running into
Yes.
this during this entire draft.
So
is-
the Invasion of the
Yeah,
Body
yeah.
Snatchers, right? Donald Sutherland, one of my favorite actors ever. He now has the power of the man, this hippie who was rebelling, right? Now he's shutting down restaurants for maybe capers, maybe rat turds, we don't know, right? He's trying to be cool, he's trying to have power. He, a part of the system, notices things are a little off. People are acting a little different. There's so much brilliance in this movie. It's shot so well. Robert Duvall just exists as a priest in the start of this for no reason. He's just on a swing. They just had him there for a day. R.I.P. to one of the greatest actors who ever lived, Robert Duvall, in a very weird and bizarre cameo that makes no sense. But essentially, these things fall, right? We see at the start that they're in the raindrops. They hit the plants. These pods are everywhere. These pods, once they make contact with you, essentially grow a new version of you that, as it does, psychically drains your essence. And then a pod version of you comes out and exists in the world in your exact fucking place. So it's not an alien invasion movie where people are getting killed with lasers and rays. It's not emptiness that is scary. It is the fact that you are still there, that you are now part of the hive mind. The scenes at night where you see these things carrying hives and getting in these giant military trucks. The way that an alien species can come to Earth and immediately get an entire town of us on the same page working together is fucking terrifying and not what we are at our core. Yeah. I think that movie captures all of the scariest elements of why we fear the other so much. The inhumanness of these other cultures, even if they might be better. Right? Like, the movie's not saying they're worse. They might be much better than us.
Well, it might be
But it
better.
scares the shit out of us.
It might be better for you, or it might be better for the species on the whole.
Yes.
But for you individually, it's probably, I mean, it's slavery,
Yes.
like servitude.
And especially as an American audience, we really fucking bug
Right.
against
We hate
that. Like,
that.
we like our individualism, we thought.
Yeah.
Is this just a metaphor for communism, you think?
Yeah.
It pretty much?
The original, because every generation has the Body Snatchers remake that is about the fears of the day. The original was 100% communism. Then it became kind of this, I think the 70s one is more of a generic loss of freedom of speech, loss of the like anti, Vietnam sentiment, the Richard Nixon and Watergate.
groupthink.
It's all of this like the big brother's going to win, right? Like the AI movie, the movie now would be about AI.
Right.
Right?
Was
Or
the
social media.
Nicole
They kind
Kidman-
of change with every generation.
Was that 9/11? Was that the 9/11 one? Was that
It was
like
kind
right
of-
after?
Yeah, the Nicole Kidman one is kind of universally.
that one was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
called
yeah.
Invasion.
Not
right?
good.
Yeah, but it was.
Yeah.
But it's.
It was her and Daniel Craig.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
she
It's
was
just kind of a very forgettable film.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But they make not Invasion of the Body Snatchers, but they make this kind of movie all the time. Like Invaders from Mars, a movie
Yep.
I loved as a kid with Karen Black. It's just your teachers are aliens now.
Yeah.
And it is just as scary. And I
And
think
like the
what it
faculty
captures-
was our teenage version.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not aliens marching through the streets with guns and ray ships, right? The day the Earth stood still. It's just us, but different. If we lost those things that made us individuals and we all became one mind. I've always thought that's the scariest version of the alien to me.
Have you guys been keeping up with Fallout?
No.
No.
Okay, there's a similar plot line in Fallout, the TV show.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. To me, that is as perfect an alien invasion scenario as you can
great.
come up with. Sophia, what is your first pick in the alien invasion?
I got to do it. It's one of my favorite movies.
No, Tusk.
Tusk. Yoga hosers.
Yoga hosers.
Mars Attacks.
I fucking love Mars
Classic.
Attacks.
Tim
So much
Burton.
fun. Tim Burton.
That movie got shit on so much. When
I
was
don't
there.
understand
I fucking
why.
love that.
It's incredible.
Like the
cool
imagery in
style.
it is fucking wild. You have the Chihuahua lady. You have like the actual alien design themselves.
Yeah, they look like the 70s aliens.
Yeah,
it's
it's
cool.
fucking crazy. And it's every time I watch it, I'm reminded of how like poor quality it is technically, but it still works.
I
like,
think that's
it
the
works.
biggest beef. The CG was
Yeah.
very early, and it
Yeah.
was not good. It has not aged very well.
No,
Yeah.
but it
But
doesn't
the movie
matter.
itself also is so tongue-in-cheek hilarious. I really enjoy it because, Sam, you're right. It kind of has this like 1950s rubber suit monster
Yeah.
vibe.
Well, it was like the old fears of the alien invasion.
Yeah. I honestly, I
they'd have
really have
ray
always
guns and
loved
stuff.
that
Yeah.
movie a
It's
lot
great.
myself. Yeah.
One of the
And
best
Ja-
casts.
Jack,
Yeah.
Jack
Nicholson
Nicholson
is
right?
the president.
Incredible cast in
Ooh.
that movie. Yeah.
We need him as president now. I'd vote Jack Nicholson in.
He's
You
kind
know
of
what? I'm kind of over old perverts
Yeah.
for president.
Is he a
I
pervert?
think we want. No, I don't think in like a bad way. I think he's just
in like a
fucked
fun
lot.
way.
He's
Okay.
a pervert
I mean,
in a
it's
good
Jack
way.
I
Nicholson.
think I want someone who's a little fuck thirsty and book heavy. If that makes sense.
Well read.
Do you
Yeah, I
have,
want a guy
do
who's
you have
maybe
a
spending a
candidate?
little more time in the racks than sucking
like
racks.
David
A
Duchovny.
guy,
God.
or
Does that
a,
make sense?
a guy or a girl or a lady,
Yeah,
a woman, anybody.
Woman,
you know, it doesn't
lady,
have to be
alien.
a guy.
Yeah,
doesn't
it
have to
could be a
guy.
fucking gorilla with
Sharon
a fucking
Stone?
helmet on. I don't give a shit.
We're
Yeah, I think we could just do better. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think enough perverts.
Yeah, Mars Attacks.
Mars.
There are perverts you like. And there are perverts you don't. Yeah, Mars Attacks. All right,
what you
Sam,
got?
you got two. Why don't you
Alright.
go ahead and tell us what Heath picked for you? Because you're a fucking coward.
No, this was all me, baby. And I didn't think it.
Sam says baby, you know he's manipulating. That's the abused housewife of Sam code. If you ever
Hey,
hear
baby.
Shut up!
hey,
Don't tell people.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Independence Day, dude.
You have
Like
to.
this
yeah.
is a straightforward.
Nope.
There's no.
I can't believe you're not
Twist
wearing
and
your
turn.
Eras tour shirt.
Oh my god.
Since you're picking the
God.
Taylor Swift of alien invasion movies.
Hey man, Taylor Swift sells a lot of tickets.
I know. There's a lot of things that sell the most tickets that are not the best pieces of
Independence Day came out. I remember seeing this movie when I was a very young kid, I guess. Probably.
art. I don't know why you're making that so weird to say. Yeah, you were once a child.
I just remember my
That's not
dad.
controversial.
It's weird because of the Vivia Fox scene, right? Like, he's
Yeah.
like I don't know. It was.
We'll cut that
he
part
was a
out.
boy when the movie started.
Yeah.
He was a
You
man.
were a man
when
when
By
you
the
were
end of the movie, yeah. I'm here. No.
Oh no.
I remember my dad let me skip school to go see the midnight
That's
showing.
awesome.
Yeah,
Hell
it was
yeah.
so cool.
That's
and
the
it was the
coolest.
theater was packed. When he gave that speech at the end, I'm sure everyone has seen Independence Day.
Yep.
We know what it's about. Aliens come. There's no gimmicks. There's no fucking
Aliens
fluffery.
came, Sam came.
Not
It
a
was weird
single
she was saved by
metaphor
his
to be
dad.
seen
He's a
in the
man now.
entire
Not a
movie.
single metaphor. You out of your fucking mind?
Not a single metaphor to be seen in the
The
entire
alien ships are
movie.
literally pussies.
Okay.
They are. Watch it.
Jesus
We shoved the
Christ.
long, hard dick of America up there
Okay.
and defeated them. Did
Oh
no
my
one watch the
God.
movie? Am I out of my fucking mind? No one saw Independence Day except for me?
I'm on Sam's level where I don't read into movies
I feel like it was
too
pretty
much.
straightforward.
Jeff
Uh,
Goldblum wanted to give him a cough. He didn't realize it was a dick
Jeff
cough. It was
Goldblum,
VE.
he might have been the one to throw some metaphors in there. I don't know. I didn't pay too much attention to that part.
It's because they tried to put the popcorn on his lap.
It was all for me. It was all Bill Pullman and then the crazy dude. I forget his name. Dennis Quaid.
Randy Quaid. Dennis Quaid. Yeah, not Randy Quaid. Dennis Quaid.
No, it is
It
Randy
is Randy Quaid. I was right, yeah.
Yeah, he was. Randy Quaid might have been the best part.
Dennis is like, get that Randy out of my
Rest in
peanut butter."
peace.
Wait,
No, he's
Randy
still alive,
Quaid's
okay.
Still alive.
Nick's
No,
like,
rest in
nope,
peace.
still alive.
Yeah, dude. I just thought it was a good like.
It was. I tried to throw some hurdles in there for you. That is just one of the most
It's
fun movies I
unimpeachable.
ever saw in
Yeah.
the movie theaters. That was one of the best movie theater days of my whole life. It was incredible.
Is the sequel your second pick?
There was a sequel. There was an Independence Day.
So Sam, you passed the test. That was the right answer.
Oh,
You passed the test.
wait. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
With like the third Hemsworth, Liam.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
no.
Liam.
Oh no, I never
Liam,
saw that.
yeah.
I'm gonna check
And
it out.
who played Will Smith's son? I can't remember. I can't.
Not Will Smith's son.
Not
I
Will
remember
Smith's
that.
son.
It was not Will Smith's
yeah,
son.
yeah. It was a real movie.
I remember watching it and being like, this is the exact opposite of how I felt watching Independence Day. All right, Sam, what's your second pick?
All right, I think I'm gonna go with the.
Oh my God.
Well, spoiler
My
alert.
God.
I think we know what that was.
That's
know
Jack Nicholson in the movie Wolf.
Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Mist.
Okay.
Even
The
though
Mist, okay.
I feel like that one gets chosen a lot, but that's just such a good.
It's not our problem to choose
And
the
it's
best movies. That's
and,
okay.
And that is a total metaphor, I guess, for human being the bad guys.
That's the movie you're gonna fucking throw your metaphor.
I love that we're now like analyzing the metaphors of each
very
film.
Straightforward. Sam's like, I don't see metaphors
So wait, you think
anywhere.
The Mist is a
Griff and
straightforward
I are
movie?
like, what the
Yes.
fuck is happening?
What's
right
the
now?
metaphor in The Mist?
That the real evil is inside us?
Oh my god, that's deep.
That's-
He's not wrong.
Okay, now here's the problem. You're right.
Because they
Now
could have
follow
just
me.
stayed
Whoa,
in
whoa,
the
whoa,
grocery
follow
store
me.
the entire time,
Follow
right?
me. Here, I'm gonna hold your hand, and we're gonna go through
Don't
this.
even touch me.
No, you're gonna touch me. No, you're gonna hold my
Nick.
fucking hand. Nick, don't touch me. Nick, well, we don't have an HR.
Nick just
No, what I'm
assaulted
saying is, you're right, Sam, but that's not a metaphor. That is the text. It's not subtext. It's not. It's right there on Front Street.
Yeah.
Metaphors are hidden in symbolism. That crazy fucking Bible lady's just fucking terrifying and on Front Street the whole time.
Yep.
Unless you're a Christian, right?
Oh, I think they know.
You think they know?
I think they
Deep
might
down?
know at this
Well,
point.
I don't know. History is full of people that. History is full
Do
of
they
people.
not know?
So we've tackled politics and religion so far.
Yeah.
That's what Heath is
Okay,
not.
I want this on the
Heath is having a
record.
great time.
I want this on the record. When we have our company meetings and it's like, don't do that anymore. Everyone says it's me. It was Sam.
It was him.
I just brought up religion, and the fact that people blindly follow religion throughout history doesn't make them bad
Oh, dude,
people.
chill.
That's true. I
doesn't
mean,
make
that's
him
true.
bad,
Dude, oh my god.
It doesn't make them bad people. They're
Our
just
ratings!
they're sheep led to the slaughter by.
Oh my god. Well,
Jesus Christ. Well, that's
okay.
Jesus Christ, exactly.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
what
no.
that's what I've been trying to say. Was that my second pick?
What are you
The
trying to
Mist.
say?
Jesus
It
Christ.
seems like
The
Jesus
Mist
should be your first
So
pick.
why The Mist?
Didn't I just tell you?
No, I'm
Son of
so
a bitch.
confused. I'm so confused.
It's a great movie about alien invasion, and it's terrifying
Because we're the bad guys.
because
You
we're
did
the
say
bad
that.
guys. Yes. The ending.
There's nothing scarier than the church lady in that movie.
There's
I
nothing.
do agree with
the
you.
church lady. What they do to Sam Witwer's character.
Ooh.
Oh, they
yeah.
just fucking.
Yeah.
They don't.
That's scary.
They,
The military
they do
might
him
have
dirty.
opened it.
Yep.
Them not helping the mom at the start.
And then
what he does at the end.
Of course, the ending is one of the best endings ever in any movie.
Yeah, different than the Stephen King novel.
Which
Very
we're going to
different.
get probably with Mike Flanagan's
Yeah.
version.
Is Mike
It
Flanagan
is
doing
doing
this?
The Mist?
Why
He's
are they
doing The
fucking
Mist.
Why are they doing The
remaking
Mist?
a nearly flawless Stephen King
Because
adaptation?
Flanagan has to remake every Stephen King movie ever.
Well, he
I mean,
does a
I
good
get
job.
it.
Good
hey,
for him.
Leave it.
Yeah.
Do not fucking ask me to be the guy to shit on Mike Flanagan.
Yeah.
This feels like one. There are like, why are we not doing the Langoliers or the Tommy Knockers? There are
One
other
of the
Stephen
bad
King
ones, yeah.
properties.
He can't
the
get
Eye
the
of
rights
the
for those.
Dragons.
He can't get the rights for those.
Mike Flanagan can get the fucking rights.
He's Mike Flanagan.
Him and fucking Stephen King are probably
mean,
playing
if
naked
anyone
ping
could
pong
get the
right
Well,
now
I mean,
together.
Yeah.
those rights are claimed by by other people. That's
Oh.
so they're just
You
pussyfooting
meant on
around.
like a legal level.
why. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
We're
like
talking about on a
How the
grown-
industry
contractual
actually works.
level.
Contractual.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm just saying there might be better Stephen King movies that need to be remade. Silver Bullet. Just off the top
Silver
of my head,
Bullet
there's like
wasn't
15
bad.
more that don't have as good of a movie as The Mist.
I think nobody's holding a gun to Mike Flanagan's head and forcing him to do these things. I think he wants
He's
to
just
do
choosing
these
to.
things, and so I think
I'm going to
I
put
think
this
it's
on the
exciting.
record right now. I think Mike Flanagan's The Mist will be worse than The Mist
We'll
have.
see.
I can't wait to clip that after
We'll
it
see.
comes
I
out.
fucking-
Yeah,
Dude,
let's do it. Yeah,
Yeah. What does Sophia do? Clock
real.
it.
Clock
Yeah.
it.
I don't know which fingers to use. Clock it. Frank Darabont's The Mist is going to be better than Mike Flanagan's The Mist. I'll fucking bet you everything that I have, which is so very little. All right, so Sam's got his picks in. Sophia,
Welcome back.
your second pick. I hope you won an Xbox.
I'm
One.
gonna keep. I'm gonna keep with this like whimsical, fun alien vibe and do Killer Klowns from Outer Space.
You fuck!
Gotta do it
God
to
damn it! I knew I
I
should
knew it
have
was
picked
one
it
of
first.
yours.
I shouldn't. You guys wouldn't have picked Body Snatchers either.
No, not in 1,000 lifetimes would
So
I
this
choose.
was a strategic error because
Yeah.
that's the one I wanted the most.
You know I
figured
gotta
you would
do
pick
it.
that one, so it was later in mine.
I feel like it's the most like whimsical, but also still kind of
I think you
scary
don't know
movie.
what the word whimsical means.
What do you
These
mean?
aliens are fucking murdering
But it's
everyone. It's not
whimsical in
whimsical to be
nature.
turned into
Well, they're
a fucking
clowns.
cotton candy that they drink with a straw.
That's
not
whimsical.
what whimsy is.
That's
You don't know what
whimsical.
whimsy
That's
is.
not whimsy. Nick,
That's whimsy.
Google whimsy.
Google the
That's not
definition of whimsy.
That's
What would
terrifying.
you know? What's not whimsy?
It's a lighthearted
Independence
Whimsy's like
unexpected.
Day.
fucking running through a field of wheats.
Yeah, but that's
or
cotton
at a
candy.
wheats.
That's not cotton candy.
Cotton
It's
candy
wheats.
is whimsical.
It is. You know what else is whimsical? Here,
That one
here
is
we
full
go.
of fucking human
The
children.
fact that it's like next to terrifying
Nick,
shit makes
oh,
it. That's
I
what
can't
makes
read
it
that.
terrifying.
That's-
Yeah, we can't read that, Nick.
That would be something quaint or playful, often characterized as odd or sudden or unpredictable
Odd.
ideas.
They're pretty
The
The
playful.
definition of
Pretty
killer
playful.
clowns from outer
I
space.
don't know the
They-
definition
they-
of whimsical.
They pie a
That
man
sounds
to
fucking
death.
crazy.
They
Yeah.
literally melt a man with pies. That's
pretty fucked up.
playful.
Now, if I saw a fucking man get murdered by a pie, my first vocabulary word would not be that was whimsical.
I would
like
just,
when the cops ask me, "What did you see?" I want to say some
This whimsical shit.
I saw a fucking nightmare given flash.
To counteract that, though, the cop is the first person to come across this man melted by, and he goes,
Yeah.
"That's a man. Let's move on."
Yeah, no, don't look here. Yeah, cops love doing the don't look here until the clown has his hand up
Anyways.
your ass, moving you like a puppet. Yeah, he was on double secret probation puppetry. That movie is the fucking best. It has
so
one
much
of the best
fun.
titles.
Yeah.
It has one of the best fucking scores.
The sounds.
They
Yeah.
use the clown in the circus to such beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
perfect imagery play. The end, there's just a fucking kaiju level killer clown
Yep.
Yep.
that you kill by bopping his big red nose. I love everything
Question:
about that movie.
Did they ever explain why they took the form of clowns?
I don't think so.
They don't
Why
ever
would they
explain,
explain
it.
any of
Yeah.
that?
Okay.
Why would they explain?
I was just kind of curious.
It was a metaphor for.
Was it a
was
metaphor?
a metaphor.
That's what I was thinking.
It's
Actually,
a metaphor for the
Fucking
sheep
metaphor.
who love to go to the grocery store.
yeah.
you know, the things that you love will kill you.
When
Yeah,
you-
blah
when
blah
you
blah.
keep-
That's crazy that you're doing that with such a cunty time.
Oh my god.
Just the way you're so dismissive of basic fucking art. This sucks. Sophia just took my.
Sorry.
Great pick.
Okay,
That was a
Thank
great
you.
too.
that was great.
Winning.
This is great.
Winning.
I know Sophia's been dry on wins for a minute. I'm happy for her.
I've done. Oh wait, no, I'm not ahead for this most recent one, am I?
No,
Fuck.
Yeah, holes pulling ahead.
no. Sophia's lists have been drier
Thank
than
you.
the lady
Thank
in the
you.
mist.
Thank you.
Oh
Let
no.
me go ahead and
my
fucking win this and make sure that we can keep
Was
it.
she
that
dry?
way. Is that not cool?
She
That was
dry?
great.
I mean,
Is that on
it's mist, so everyone's a little
The
damp.
mist is wet. That lady was not.
Is that the
She was
tagline for
like-
Flanagan's
is it-
new?
Everyone's a little damp.
Flanagan's is called the moist.
You guys are making Heath mad. You guys are pissing Heath off. We got a show to do. Yeah, clock it.
All right, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and win this because
With
I'm gonna
wind
win
chill?
this with wind chill. No, just kidding. I'm going to pick They Live.
Oh,
This
yeah,
might
yeah.
be the most
Yep.
prescient
Perfect.
alien invasion movie to our modern time.
Yep.
This is Rowdy Roddy Piper, one of my favorite
Yep.
wrestlers ever, who got so jacked in this. His cohorts at WWE didn't believe it was him because he was never in shape like this. He took
Yeah.
time off.
He got
from the
jacked
movie.
for a movie, but not wrestling.
Yeah, because he was a great on the mic talker, right?
Okay.
So they were shocked at how good of shape he got in. But this is the classic sunglasses that let you see what's really happening in our world. All the
Obey.
advertising, all the newspapers, all the broadcasts are these kind of weird vaginal faced aliens. They look like us, like when you go to the museum and they have the skin off and it's like the human musculature under. These weird, disgusting face aliens that run everything. They take all the media. They have everything, right? So you look in a let's say it's an ad for suntan lotion. It's procreate, obey, follow. I think this movie has aged better than any John Carpenter movie. This movie just keeps getting more and more prescient for the days that we live in compared to a lot of his other movies, which feel perfect for their era. This one is scarier now than it was in the 80s. We have more media infecting us and attacking us from everywhere now than we ever had when this movie was conceived.
I feel like ours is not hidden though. Ours is just like
Well, that's the
obey,
thing.
but you,
So
you
we're
don't have to
the
put
thing-
on sunglasses.
Yeah. At the end, that movie has one of the best ending scenes where like they
Yeah.
blow up the tower and like the one lady's like riding an alien. He's like, "What's wrong, baby?" And the one alien's like at the bar and they're like, "This is crazy." We're like those people who just said, "Yeah, we don't want to change anything. Good enough."
It's
Which is even
yeah.
scarier.
It's also like the most oblivious. Like some fans of the movie are like, we don't want, like we don't. There's no messaging in They Live. There's no, but
Hey, just don't put on the sunglasses
but
and
they're
you're good.
just like.
That's what I think.
There was no point to They Live, right? And it's like, no, there were so many.
Yeah,
there
there's
was
such
so
a huge,
many
important
points to
meaning
They.
in They Live.
Yeah.
What, you
it's,
don't like your job? You don't like being able to like support your family? Sorry.
Wow.
I take it back.
Wow, Narg, dude.
I don't know what else to go for.
Fucking Narg. Sam's like the bum who
Yeah,
got the job.
yeah.
He's like, why shouldn't I have
Yeah.
nice things? In
I'm just saying
Champagne?
he's
Fuck you.
complaining
have
an
your-
awful lot
you
for
have your
someone that
homeless
doesn't
jack?
look too thin. You know?
Who?
He doesn't look like he's starving, Roddy.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Not you.
Sam's like, if I ever see a thin complaining,
Yeah, I was like,
that I'll listen
Yeah, I
to.
was
Anyone
like-
who's not a fucking
Hey man, if you're gonna complain, yeah, you need to be starving.
That's crazy. So
This is a wild
Sam works at the LA
episode
news
so
station.
far. Yeah, this
Josh,
is
you have 2 picks.
I'm scared to pick this one. Attack the Block is my second pick.
That was not on my list. That's such a good movie.
Attack the Block, presented by Edgar Wright, Joe Cornish's filmmaking debut. It is about a inner city gang in South London who this inner city block is basically invaded by outer space creatures, and they the absolute coolest alien designs in probably, I mean, gosh, not gonna say in every alien movie, but like
this might be a bone of contention. You think that just complete matte black with teeth is the way best creature
I was gonna say, what do they? Can you explain what they look like? Because I'm having
They
trouble.
look like a hairball with white teeth. And
can you pull
there
up
we go.
there we
That's
go.
not
So
the best alien design.
they
I'll
glow
fight
in
you
the
on that.
their teeth glow in the dark.
Yeah.
They're
kinda
blind.
So, like, if you were hearing Sandstorm at a rave, these monsters would be sick as
They're
shit.
cool. They're
If you took some shrooms,
it's a cool design. Basically, is my point.
The movie is cool as shit. The design
and
is mid, as kids would say.
They're
Sophia,
unique.
is that, am I using that right?
It's
Mid?
Well, kids aren't using that anymore.
The
but,
movie
it's
gave us-
cheeks.
Attack the Block gave us John Boyega.
oh,
It was,
nice.
That
He
poster's
gave us
cool.
like 1.5 Star Wars movies. That was cool.
and not his fault.
Yeah, not his fault, man.
Nick Frost is in the movie.
Oh,
The great
love it.
Nick Frost.
Nick
Jodie
Frost is
Whittaker is in the movie.
Former Doctor, yeah.
You
I
know,
love Jodie Whittaker.
it is so much fun, and basically these reckless sort of gangster youths have to take on these aliens and save their block.
Yes,
And it's
a group
incredible.
that society has decided has no value.
Yes.
Becomes the front line.
Yep.
At the end, when they're all cheering for John Boyega, like he's
Yeah,
an actual
Moses.
hero.
Yeah. It's
That scene's incredible.
The scene when he kills one with the samurai sword, and all
That's
of his
fucking
friends
cool.
just go, Moses ninja, you know, and it's like it's awesome. It's
great,
awesome.
man.
Or they're like it's too much. They don't have enough storage in their phone to text everybody, and so
okay.
they're like trying to explain. They're like it's too much madness to explain in one text, you know. And they're like, how do we do it? And it's great. It's a great movie.
When was this movie made?
2012.
Okay.
2012, I think.
It looks older.
I think
in
It's
this
been a
one.
while.
2011. So it was great. Fantastic.
Back in the good times.
Fantastic movie.
All right, so you have 2 picks.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good shit.
I know
on
there's a
board.
lot of good stuff.
This is a crucial moment.
This is a crucial moment. And I'm gonna take one of my all-time favorites regardless. The Faculty.
God damn it! Okay, so I
Invasion of
wanted
the Body
that.
Snatchers.
That was going to be my next one so bad, but to Sam's point, I worried that would be a double
Yeah,
body.
yeah.
Same thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But just a little bit cooler.
It's just an all-timer.
I fucking love the Faculty.
There's no, you know, and I mean Elijah Wood is great in that movie, but it's
Famke
really
Janssen, who was like right after Goldeneye, we're all like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Xenia on the top.
everybody wanted to be Josh Hartnett in that
Josh
scene,
Hartnett,
right?
dude,
Like
with the
Josh
fucking
Hartnett.
wildest
Yeah,
ass
yeah,
haircut.
yeah,
His
yeah,
hair
yeah.
was
history.
crazy.
And, yeah, his first
He's
3
carrying
movies,
around
he just
drugs
had
and a
like
pen that like will
yeah.
save humanity. That movie.
I think it was in his contract early on, like, hey, I'm gonna do the movie, but I gotta have wild.
You're not allowed to
I gotta
fuck
have
with
Gel
hair.
budget
crazy
has to
fucking
increase,
hair.
yeah. 90s hair gel that
yeah.
would make sculptures.
He kept that for like 5 more years, didn't he? Wasn't in
Yeah.
Definitely
Halloween?
had it in
Yeah.
H2O.
That's so
Yeah,
wild.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that
where
was his
Jamie
first
Lee-
movie. That was his
Jamie
first
Lee
movie.
Curtis was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Faculty
yeah.
was his first movie.
No, H2O was his first
H2O.
movie. It says
Oh.
introducing
That
Josh
was
Hartnett.
introducing.
Yeah.
That was his first.
And then the
movie.
It led
Faculty
from
came
that
out
all the way
Yep.
to Trap.
Yep,
We were
yep,
so
yep.
pumped, yeah.
Hell yeah.
But genuinely, the Faculty is like, I mean, that's 98, right? So that's prime Dimension Films. We don't need to talk about people behind Dimension Films,
Yeah.
but we can talk about like this is Scream, like all
Don't
these are
dimension them.
yeah. And it's just. And we're getting a legacy sequel, you know, and so they're doing.
Are we getting a legacy sequel?
They're doing a requel thing
That's
with all
wild.
some of the cast are coming
don't
back.
want that.
So I want
I
that.
think it's like a perfect thing that just needs to be left
I
alone.
don't know. That was like
There's
my
a flavor
no.
of like our end of the 90s lives that I just don't want them to
let's
fuck
let's
with.
think about this was like my dream project forever. If you think about that, a 20-year, 25-year high school reunion of all these people coming back to like, and then
They're all fucking dead.
Yeah, didn't some of them die?
some of
They
them
all
died.
fucking
Some of them
died.
died, but the survivors coming
Hartnett's
back,
still there.
right? And then you have the new kids who are like something's up with the school, right? Like
Yeah.
it's incredible.
So you
anyway,
want
the
the
faculty's
American Pie
incredible.
3?
Yeah.
version of
And I
Faculty?
would bring Sean William Scott into it as well.
Dude, you should just write that,
100%.
man.
Yeah. Well, they're making.
Yeah, why are you
They're
on the
making-
Oh, they're already
Right,
making
what
it?
the-
Oh, get to writing, yeah.
Turns out
I
it's
don't-
already
I think you
done.
could just steal it.
Faculty, my
Yeah,
third pick.
No one
I
wants it.
love the Faculty. It's so cool. The creature work was pretty cool. They're kind of these weird, like
Early CGI too.
slimy
Yeah,
crustacean things. Yeah, I love the idea of like the who is it?
Yeah.
The playing the game with the kid. That was very popular. It felt like in the end of the 90s horror movies.
Yep.
The fact that the alien can like cover her nose so she
Yeah,
can
that was
pretend to sniff the
great.
drugs.
That was
Yeah.
great.
It was just fun. It
Yep.
felt very high school.
Yep.
Like for those of us who were in high school in this era, it felt very real. It had this energy. That was Robert Rodriguez, right?
It was Robert
Was it Robert
Rodriguez? Yeah,
Rodriguez?
it was
What
his,
the hell?
yeah.
Easily his best
Yeah.
movie.
That was
Yeah.
just like my
It
high
is.
school.
Oh, From Dusk Till Dawn
I was
has a
about
little
to
thing to say about that.
I honestly think as a total piece, this might be better.
Desperado.
I
Dustin
love
Dawn's one of my
Desperado.
all-time
I
favorites.
like a lot. El Mariachi. This
Desperado's his best.
This
Sin
is
City,
the one of
oh,
his
yeah.
movies I've watched the most.
Spy Kids.
No, not
Okay,
Spy Kids.
You were
Come on.
literally a
We
kid
gotta-
when Spy Kids came out.
Correct.
We were trying to finger by then, dude. We had bigger things.
Yeah.
I was trying to
Machete.
shark boy on
He's a
some
great
people's
film.
chest.
He's a great
I think
director.
people don't realize how many great movies that he has made.
Yeah.
And like when you
Yeah.
start thinking about it, you're like, holy shit.
He's
he
not
did
as
it.
flashy as like
underrated.
Tarantino. He doesn't
No.
like.
And he owns
Yeah.
his own
You know, it's
film
weird 'cause
studio,
he
right?
is.
Like
he is
he?
that fucking flashy.
I don't think so.
He's
He
not like
talks
in
about
the
himself
media.
and how he's like the greatest
does.
independent
Does he?
filmmaker of all time.
Oh.
But he somehow still does fly under the radar a lot.
Yeah.
He does have a better filmography than I think I immediately gave it credit for.
Yeah, yeah.
I still think The Faculty is my favorite.
Oh, I
That
love
From Dusk Till Dawn is a really
Yeah.
brutal. That's like a what kind of day am I having?
Yeah.
Is this a drink tequila off toes day or I want to take down the man day?
And Sin City, man. Sin City was amazing.
Yeah.
Sin City's fucked.
I mean, Once Upon a Time in Mexico is great too.
I like that,
Johnny
Desperado
Depp.
was better,
Johnny Depp
yeah.
is a blind.
Desperado is better.
Anyway,
It's good. No,
Faculty.
I think The Faculty is a great fucking pick. God damn it.
Good pick.
Took my fucking. Okay. Shut up, Nick. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna take 10 Cloverfield Lane.
So
Was that an
This
alien?
is one. It's
Yeah.
not the most aliens.
over Cloverfield, huh?
Way over. Cloverfield can suck my butthole
Yeah,
for all time.
it was a way
That
better
movie's
movie.
Trash.
Yeah, but it's
10
more
Cloverfield
invasion
Lane.
than it's
No,
more
okay, so here's the
invasion.
thing.
he's trying to win.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It's not the most aliens invading. What it does show is that if this were to happen, if aliens were to come, and this kind of does the reverse original ending of War of the Worlds, right? Which is they get the colds from us, and that's what scares them away. They come here and we start getting sick from them, right? This is what happens to humans when aliens come and destroy every pillar of our society, and we're left to our own devices, right? And John Goodman becomes this evil dictator inside of a bunker. Right? And that to me is the scariest shit. What happens when there's no societal protections? There's this overlying blanket of like, well, aliens did bad stuff, so now I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Right.
And again, you could argue there's not enough alien, but there's the scene where the lady runs up to the bunker and he don't let her in, and she makes the choice to not let her in. And then at the end, we get the full scale. The aliens come, there's a ship, there's survivors in Houston. So again, while it doesn't have the most aliens, I think it gets to the scariest things that would happen if aliens emerged and were starting to pick us off one by one. I think you see this Lord of the Flies like immediate animal response that, well, I got to get mine before I go. And I think that movie does a great job of selling the horror of that.
I think you just lost
Yeah.
this
I
draft.
think
Are
this
you
is-
out of your mind? I thought you were waiting to like back me up.
I'd like to point out, I think I know you drafted this because I won the draft when I drafted that. So you're trying to
The
piggyback.
coattails.
Yeah, you're trying to.
First off,
I feel like the
First
first
off,
mulligan.
you called-
The first
also-
mulligan.
the
was
audacity
happening.
that I think that you think I remember any of your list is fucking bold.
You also kind of called yourself out, though. There's not much alien in that
Yeah.
movie. Like, for how many
So, Sam,
great
you can draft
alien
aliens
invasion
now.
movies
That's
there
not
are.
the thing. That's not the thing.
But
Yeah,
there's
I just
so
want
many
the body
good
horror.
I was
movies.
calling bullshit
There's not
on
as
this whole
much body
thing.
horror in Under the Skin, but it scares. It sells the scare.
I don't
Yeah,
think you
yeah.
won because of Under the
I
Skin.
think I did. I think because Heath guided me like my spirit fox.
Aw.
I think it's bullshit
Heath,
that
what
you
do you
guys
think
are
about that
acting.
pick?
I think it's bullshit that everyone in this room would give fucking 10 Cloverfield Lane a 10 out of 10. But you're all talking fucking shit now?
Oh, we give it. We
Well-
like the movie. We don't like it for this draft.
Yeah. Isn't that Dan Trachtenberg?
It is James.
All right.
It is.
Look at that.
Pretty mid, bro.
There's
Pretty mid.
I would say, like I said the last time, there's an entire different Trachtenberg movie that you could pick for this draft that's way better.
No.
Are you talking about Predator Badlands?
No.
There are only 3 good ones left, and I picked one of them.
Okay.
Overall, there's only 3 good
There's
movies
only 3
left.
good choices left.
That's
That's
adorable.
okay,
That's
well-
adorable. That's
no,
adorable.
there's 4. I forgot about the big tittied one.
Well, I got 2 of them.
Oh damn. Okay, so
Not put you on the spot.
that's a lot of yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do one that I'm sure we'll get some grunts, but whatever. I'm gonna do Men in Black.
That's
I
classic.
know, but it's classic.
That's not really that's the whole thing.
It is an
Men in Black.
invasion.
Just name out your fucking mouth if you want to win.
This is what I was talking about at the beginning when we were trying to come up with the rules. It's not an invasion. They're just always here.
No, the bug guy comes in and
He
invades.
does invade.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel
Yeah.
like that's okay.
It's a long ride. I'm going to need a
Yeah.
snack.
All right, I
He's
stand
so
corrected.
gross. He grossed me
An
out
egg
so much.
I need more salt water or whatever.
Yeah.
Sugar, water.
Sugar water.
It's an egger suit. Yeah.
I think we can't not mention Men in Black when we're
I think
talking
we could
about.
absolutely have
It
gone
has its
the
own
entire
ride at
history of the
Universal
pod and never-
Studios.
It's a good movie.
It came down in a bubble, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it is Men in Black.
That little tiny gun.
That
so
bro
cute.
felt like it held a lot of venom. Men in Black is a completely. That's like me saying like we can't talk about nutrition in the 90s without bringing up ecto cooler plasms or whatever. Those green
Delicious.
sludge
Delicious,
drinks.
Oh,
though.
Yeah,
Delicious.
delicious. Not important. Men in Black's a non-important film.
What?
You just did 10
It's a
Cloverfield Lane.
Uh-oh.
That's 50 times better than Men in Black.
Bite him, Sophia.
This is
Oh
this
my
is
God.
That's alien
very
shit.
whimsical draft so
It's
far of yours.
whimsical.
Yeah, you want
It's
the alien invasion that
fun.
might be fine and work out for
Yeah,
you.
she's
Well, hey,
like,
man,
this
if
is
you think-
fun.
Okay, I see the theme you're formulating.
I
It's a
think
family
aliens
film
are
festival.
fun.
Yeah.
It's a family film festival.
Thematically, you have a strong
I
festival
wouldn't say family,
for
but-
divorced dads who have their kids for the weekend,
Yeah.
and they just don't want to be.
So
like,
there's a
you
little
know,
bit of
hanging out
cutting
with them.
edge
These
for the
are
dads.
all my favorites.
They are people too.
Yeah.
People, yeah.
I knew one of them.
They
till
pay
I was
taxes.
7. Yeah, he would have loved to take me to this. That's cool. Yeah, no, this is a great divorced dad.
It's just you sitting in front of Men in Black by yourself.
Daddy,
Today.
Daddy, did you see? He's like, bye. Buy me again when you're 18. It's like, what? And then I just did it. Yeah. You know what's weird? I think he fucking has been shadow liking
Oh.
things on the pod. If he hears this,
He's not going to shadow
I'm
like
really-
that 10 Cloverfield Lane.
if my dad who abandoned me shits on 10 Cloverfield Lane, I will be a Netflix documentary. I'm
my
going to
God.
go full the Punisher and end that right there. That's evidence. That's evidence. All right.
It's
Great-
premeditated
that's cool.
now.
Great pick.
So
So,
what,
yeah,
what,
that's
Sophia, we can just
cool.
have Nickelodeon program.
what was
her
scary
last
about
night.
Men in Black? Was
Oh
it the
my
idea
God.
that they're all around us?
I don't think it was scary
I was gonna say that,
necessarily.
I had a joke
Oh
lined
no.
up.
Oh
I was
no.
ready.
Don't say it.
I was fucking
You should say it.
ready.
Sam
Not
would
in
say it.
But that's
February.
what, that's what got me,
insulted me
Sophia.
and brought up my abandonment with my father, and I was
I
fucking,
didn't bring that up. You brought that up on
did
your
bring that
own.
up.
No,
I
but
just
you ripped the scab.
Sure. Anyways, Men in Black. It's not scary, but that's not the point. It's not
It was
supposed to
scary
be
to me.
scary. It's supposed to be like it's an alien invasion.
I didn't like
oh
it.
my God.
The idea of it at all.
You just don't like aliens and bureaucracy?
I don't think that aliens have to be scary. We can be friends with
The
them.
scariest part for me was the mind erasing. I was like, how many times does that happen? to
Right?
me?
The little pin that
know?
That part is cool.
That part is crazy.
That part's super rad.
You're like, it scared the shit out of me. He's like, that's cool. That's a cool thing. That's a cool thing.
I would love a fucking
No, I don't-
erase there.
The one thing I have is my memory, you know?
Well, it's in a suitcase, so it's not that strong.
They could literally take it away.
Yeah, you literally have a box with memories from, say, like your kindergarten. I could just fucking Men in Black you tonight.
Hey, man, don't say it on the pod.
Oh my God.
If you see Sam carrying a fucking old ass
The
tan-
cat.
Oh,
You like
I
the
forgot
cat,
about
too.
the suitcase,
Yeah,
the
he
memory
has a
case.
memory box.
We used it for the movie.
Yeah.
It was a prop.
That was my
Yeah.
memory box.
Sam's all of Sam's
I had to
memories
put all my memories
were
on
in
my
danger
bed.
because
Oh,
of Mr. Cream
that
Jeans
is scary.
hiding
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, they're back in the box.
Okay. I was
Safe.
really worried.
Okay, I was fucking scared.
That's why I don't remember anything since I turned 18 because the box is too full.
The memories just stopped.
This is dog shit. I'm so sick of the attitude and the lies.
Yeah, Sam.
All right,
Oh, is it to me?
Men in Black, Sam.
You got two.
All right,
so
Sophia
your
did
final-
not pick one of the three good
These are
choices.
Sam's last two picks, right?
Yeah, I'm wondering. I don't know if this counts because the aliens end up being good, but Super 8.
I think it counts. It was on.
It's billed as an invasion until the end of the movie, right?
If 10 Cloverfield Lane counts, this
Okay.
counts.
Are you
for it.
out of your
Okay.
fucking mind? Are you out of here? That's not the same thing at all.
Well,
I mean, it was an
everyone thinks it's an
You
invasion.
can't end with them being friends. Why not pick E.T. then? That's the better aliens coming to our friends movie.
That is true.
No, I like Super 8 more than E.T.
Super
You
8's
like
great.
Super 8
Whoa.
more than
For
E.T.
sure.
the extraterrestrial.
Whoa.
E.T. also has a ride at Universal Studios, just
Fuck
so we're
E.T..
clear. Oh my God.
I bet you would.
His entire message is be good, and you are just being mean.
Yeah, he just
Be
wants
good.
fucking candy and
Yeah, well, fucking,
Not
what's
what you're
your,
offering.
you're
Yeah.
fucking mad at Reese's
I'm just
Pieces?
defensive because you said that.
you really think Super
All right.
8 is better than ET?
No, but can I take E.T.?
No, because we're
God.
friends.
Exactly.
It's not an invasion.
Exactly.
Super 8's not an invasion.
All right, I'm going to take Edge of Tomorrow.
I've never seen that.
Interesting. Okay.
So this is...
Wait, the Tom Cruise live,
Yeah,
die,
Tom
and
Cruise,
repeat movie?
Emily-
So that is an
yeah.
alien invasion
Yes, they are fighting aliens. Okay.
based on Groundhog's Day.
Yep.
And it's...
It's good.
It's not
It counts.
Groundhog's Day.
Isn't it?
Counts.
What if I had
Is it-
power armor
It's
when
actually-
I was fighting
It's actually a
Positonic?
really cool idea for a
That
movie
movie's
because it's
awesome.
like, what if we had an infinite amount of times to try to stop this alien invasion?
That
Right,
movie's
We had
and
to
they
do it
come in and
exactly
they train,
perfect.
and then every day they try a new tactic to get a little further to try to defeat this alien force.
It's awesome.
And then you had
Hey,
the scene with Emily Blunt where she's
That's a better
working out.
choice than whatever
Oh my
the
God,
fuck you
dude.
said. Super 8. That's a way better choice.
You didn't
than
like Super 8?
It's a
I
good movie.
remember Super forgetting
Super-
every scene of that movie.
Super 8's great.
Super
No,
8's
it's kind of
good.
like J.J. Abrams' whole
Super
career.
8,
It's like,
like-
remember that not Spielberg, and then you just forget everything
my
he
God.
ever did.
Just
Okay.
one of the most
You just say-
crucial,
'cause it was
incredible
J.J.
creators
Abrams.
to
The
ever
crucial
make movies.
Who? Fucking... I even forgot his name. What's his name? Not fucking Steven Spielberg. What's his name?
J.J.
Yeah,
Abrams?
J.J. Abrams. Why? Because he made 3 half-ass Star Wars movies?
He
He
made
made
some
two.
good. He made
Two.
Lost. He made,
Felicity.
He made
Oh, Felicity and Lost. Holy shit, let me get my cock
he's
out.
made more than you,
That's
bitch.
insane.
Oh
Everyone's
my
made more than me. What does that matter?
All right.
This is a
This
saucy.
has got...
this
this
is
Sam
a
grows
saucy-
his hair
meanest
out, and
pod.
it's
And I
it's
blame
on.
Sophia bringing
Hey
up my
guys,
dad
I think
leaving
it's
me.
crucial we remember ET's messaging at this moment.
Yeah,
Be
I remember Sam
good.
saying, open up. Don't
Oh my
fucking tell
God.
anyone.
He also
That's
did
what Sam said for
Cloverfield.
ET. Sophia's
Okay,
face was shocked.
I Edge of Tomorrow. Great.
Edge of Tomorrow. Okay.
Great.
All right,
And then,
Edge of Tomorrow.
all right. For my last one, I'm going with one that.
Wait, I thought you picked Super 8.
No, he
No.
took
Oh,
it
you're
back.
taking it out? Yeah.
Are you not allowed? I'll take
If you,
Super
If
8.
you want to hang yourself, dude.
All right. Can I
you wanna
talk?
carry
Can I
yourself,
talk about
fucking
what
take
Super 8
Super 8.
meant to me a little
Yeah.
bit then?
Yeah, I would
All
love
right.
to
So
hear it.
seeing Super 8, man, like seeing these little kids making movies, it
Yep.
took me back to my childhood. And when the alien actually breaks out of the train, like the graphics and shit, I don't care what you have to say about J.J. Abrams. The movie was shot really well.
Beautiful.
The CGI was awesome. It was terrifying up until the very end when you realize that the aliens aren't
When
there.
it's whimsical.
then it becomes whimsical like Spielberg. It's like J.J.
It's
Abrams
perfect.
took Star Wars and melded it with E.T.
Steven Spielberg produced Super 8, by
Did
the
he?
way, just so we're all clear.
so-
Yeah.
dude.
He's saying that like it's an insult. Yeah, Daddy was there to make sure his fucking clone didn't blow it.
All right.
He still
Super
blew
8
it.
's great.
Okay, it
I
meant,
love it
It meant a lot
dearly.
to me when I
yeah.
saw
Super
it.
8 is a super 2.5 on Letterboxd. Is what
All
that
right.
fucking movie is.
J.J.
We'll see what the
Abrams
audience
also was
says.
a producer of 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, made by a
Such
better
a terrible-
director, Dan Trachtenberg.
Dan
Amazing.
I stand by it.
Amazing.
I stand
Amazing.
by it.
All right, so yeah,
the
Super
best-
When did
8,
Nick get a mic?
Super 8,
When
and
did Nick get a mic? When did that?
When you drafted 10 Cloverfield
All right,
Lane.
I think Sam's pick was super late. Sophia, what's your last pick?
All right, my last
we on our
and
last
final.
We're on
Yeah,
our last
this
picks,
is
and
it.
there's so much good shit out here
Oh my
that
God,
I
there's
just
I
three
know.
left. I gotta
I'm
figure
gonna
out.
win this draft so easy.
I don't think
Until
so.
I pick my next pick.
There's no way.
I can't.
Are
wait.
you ready?
I'm ready.
Do you think you know what it is?
No.
Bad taste.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I did know what it was.
We don't even have to spend time on this. Sophia loses.
What do you
That's
mean?
cool.
You didn't like
Whimsical.
bad taste?
The Peter Jackson movie?
When the fucking guy with the chainsaw goes through his head and then through his
It's
entire
cool.
body with his own body and then out and he says,
it's cool.
I've been born again. When
You
he
know,
puts
it's
alien brains in his
fine.
own head, like what?
It's fine.
He's
It
out.
is
We've lost Sam. Sam's out.
If Meet the Feebles didn't exist, it's the worst Peter Jackson movie. Bad Taste is fine. I like Peter Jackson has his little cameo where he's trying to keep his brains
It was
in.
so weird.
It's fine. The fat bulbous aliens that
The
are trying to
aliens with
treat
the
us like we're
cheeks
intergalactic fast food. It's fine. It's not great at anything. That's the problem with that movie.
It was pretty low budget.
It was low
and
budget.
It
Yes,
made a
I
house
agree.
fly.
Yeah.
They
No,
made
I mean,
a house
It's
Miniature.
fine.
take off.
They
We're
shot it
talking
with
about
miniatures.
in the history of
They shot it with
alien
miniatures.
movies.
They shot it with what?
That miniatures. They shot that.
It doesn't matter. They made a house fly.
I
That
know.
takes
They made
money.
a house fly, Yash. Don't
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
D-movie magic it.
Yeah. No.
I'm just saying, no, it's fine. And you know, weirdly, I do think there's like a contingent of fans that will really support that.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
I'm just saying, with everything left on the board, I think that's a weird one.
But it sticks
But
with my
with fourth
theme of
picks,
these
you're
like
trying to figure out who might vote for you and what they want. That's the trick of the fourth pick. So you might have made a great choice in that.
I got a bunch of whimsical ass creature, monster, alien things in my list.
And then all of
I
a
feel
sudden you
great
have the
about it.
fucking chainsawing people in the heads and
But the
using a
aliens
fucking
in that are
sledgehammer.
super like whimsical looking.
They're not whimsical. They're fucking eating.
They're
us like
fucking
cheeseburgers.
they're fucking caked up. They're
They
pretty
are
whimsical.
caked up. How is that whimsical? Nick, shut up.
The cheeks are
I
out.
know they have giant fucking cheeks.
Yeah.
How is that again, I think I just don't know what whimsical means.
Do you not think a big booty in
Will
the
you look
wild
up
is
the
whimsical?
definition again?
Yeah.
Just so we're gonna-
When I see a giant ass, I'm not like whimsical.
J.J.
Well,
Abrams
maybe you
is the
should be.
executive producer on a whimsical definition.
Oh my god! No, this is crazy. There's definitely people that will be into that pick. God damn it. Okay, I gotta fucking try to win this. This is a sham of a trap.
Try starting now.
Oh my god.
I just think Nick doesn't need a
I
mic anymore.
love this.
God damn it!
This is amazing. If you leave this movie on the board,
Shut up! Shut up!
there are like 3 right now. If you leave
No,
any of them
there's
on
like
the board,
2.
yeah,
I'm trying to figure out what will fucking steal me the draft.
nothing.
Shut up! No, there's so many good ones. I can't give them to you.
You're not gonna have a choice.
All right. I'm going to go for one that I love that hopefully is a fan favorite. I'm taking Critters.
Aw, I
have
forgot
to
about
take
critters.
I fucking
Okay.
love Critters.
In the
Little
bag.
cutie
super fun.
tooties.
Yeah, way
It's-
better than Super 8.
Yeah, Critters
Oh
is
my
infinitely.
God.
You know what? They made like 6 Critters movies
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
1 Super 8. They never made Super
Yeah,
9,
they
10,
had to
11,
keep
12.
remaking it to get a good one, right?
No. It was actually great. In part 2, they eat the Easter Bunny. It's fantastic. I'm taking Critters, man. Everyone loves Critters. That movie's fucking great. I don't care what you liars are going to say to try to fucking throw the audience off.
Critters
the
is
set.
great.
Critters is fucking
Critters is
fantastic. They are a race. Essentially, Lilo and Stitch stole their entire movie from Critters. It's an alien prisoner race.
That
Oh
was
my
you
god.
should have picked
I
that.
should have picked
Con
Lilo and
amongst
Stitch.
each other, right? And then they come down to Earth, and yes, they eat some fucking people, but they're these kind of ham boogies
Yeah.
that don't know how to defend
Frankfurt,
themselves.
Indiana.
They're very tiny.
They're not that tiny. But yeah, they're good.
I thought they were pretty
He
tiny.
eats bar folk. He eats all these people. It's fucking fun.
I get
they also
small.
learn that they
Cute.
can combine into bigger
Yeah.
forms.
Are they
like-
the ones that turn into balls?
Well, that was
Yeah.
Critters.
So the
Yeah.
ball
That
is
was
Critters
Critters
too. The first
Yeah,
one
I
is
was gonna
they
say,
eat. They can actually
They
get
go bigger.
physically
Yeah.
bigger to be
Yeah.
like
and then
6
what's
feet tall.
Troll? Because I always get them confused.
Also,
Is-
the great Leonardo DiCaprio is in. Is there
Critters
in
3,
Cri-
Leonardo DiCaprio's
Yeah,
first
yeah.
credit when
Yep,
it was in
yep.
the apartment.
Really?
Yep.
I never knew that.
After Growing Pains or whatever that show was?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, I love Critters. I think it's great. I think the audience will reward me
Oh,
for one of the most
Interesting.
lovable alien franchises that's ever been made.
interesting.
Yeah, I doubt it.
This is his second time here, and he's really like sitting like it's a throne, just judging the shit out of it.
Well, he did kind of clean up, so
Oh, he's still cleaning.
he's still cleaning. Oh, shit.
For my last pick,
First off, he
I'm
won 2 when
taking
I was fucking high as shit on cough syrup. I'm not worried.
Don't blame the
M. Night
drugs.
Shyamalan Signs is my final
Okay, so that is a terrible movie.
pick. It's not a terrible movie.
That is a horrible movie. I will,
Hey, Nick, wrap it up. This is over.
dude. This is the alien's weakness is water.
Hey,
all I
oh,
gotta
War
say.
of the Worlds. Have you ever heard of
They
it?
get
It's
cold.
I also
Yeah.
didn't pick
Hey.
War of the Worlds.
Okay,
Yeah,
riddle
no
me
one
this,
picked
Josh.
War of the
Hey, wait, I know we're not
No.
scientists, but let's do a thought experiment.
Okay, let's do it with your
Here-
audience when they're
yeah.
like, "Signs is
Yeah.
the most memorable alien scene they've ever seen in their life, and
No,
the
no.
most
That
terrifying."
one scene was
Yeah,
awesome.
That
exactly.
movie's
That
cool
one
for
scene-
like 5 seconds. Here's a question. If you were picking a place to invade, you're an alien, right? You're like,
Yeah.
God, our weakness is fucking water.
Yeah.
What could you see easier from, let's say, a mile up from Earth? Water or a cold?
Why are we criticizing the premise of Signs when War of the Worlds did it in 19?
War of the
And
Worlds is
Orson Welles
better.
was. What do we criticize?
Well, because you can't
in
see
like,
the germs.
You can't see a germ.
Yeah, that's true.
What,
You'd be able to tell the planet was water. You'd be able to tell
We
humans.
have people
The
right
whole
now
planet
in
is
this
water.
year of our Lord that won't get vaccines and don't believe in disease and live on our fucking planet.
Sure.
I don't see how this deal. Their
What
fucking
do-
weakness is water. They sneak into a farmhouse where one of the girls' fucking character trait is that she leaves half full glasses of water around the house.
They
Yeah.
also come to a water planet. Like Earth is a
That's what
water
I'm saying.
planet
That's a big ass
Question for
planet.
Sophia:
Bring
Do
it
you
on.
leave half glasses of water next to the bed?
all the time.
Exactly.
What?
Okay.
Because of science.
All
Because of
right.
aliens.
No, I'm just
Okay.
lazy as fuck.
Okay.
I don't want to take it to the kitchen.
Okay. No, that's good. I'm glad
I
you
get
walked
that.
into
I
this
get it.
set.
There are lots of signs that the aliens are coming. The water and the cornfields and all this shit. Yeah, I will tell
I
you.
would like to point out that you guys are judging me so hard for one
Yes.
of the most iconic alien movies ever made.
No. One of the most iconic alien 2 seconds of film. The rest of the
Terrifying.
movie is completely
No, it's
forgettable.
not.
Mel
It's great.
Gibson did kill that performance. Though.
That's
Mel
a great
Gibson's
movie.
scarier
Joaquin
now
Phoenix,
than that
great
whole
in that
movie.
movie.
Joaquin Phoenix was good. The
right.
acting was really good.
We'll
Abigail
let the
Breslin.
fans do the voting, friends.
I think Signs was a popular movie. It's just really stupid.
Well,
I think like most Shyamalan movies, script not great,
Yeah.
right? And that hurts it a little bit. He's just not a great writer. He's a great premise writer.
The premise was interesting.
He just writes fucking dumbass
But
shit
the
in
premise
his movies all
is
the
that
time.
they're, they get hurt by water, so that's not a good
Yeah,
premise.
the aliens
that's
are coming to
literally
Earth, and how
War of
scary
the
would that
Worlds.
be
You
as we
guys,
try
War
to
of the
imagine.
Worlds. It's literally the greatest.
But
I
no
think
one
it's
picked
great
War of the
for
Worlds.
We
What's
don't
that?
see
No one
giant
picked it.
fucking alien machines taking us out and taking over Earth.
No, nobody picked the 1952.
No, nobody. I was gonna pick Spielberg's War of the Worlds as my last pick, but I went
Oh,
with
the
it.
Tom Cruise 9/11
It's fucking
one?
great.
I mean, I didn't dislike it at all.
Oh, with Dakota
wasn't
Fanning,
bad.
that one.
Yeah.
Any other
I'm going to
special
pick
mentions?
Keanu Reeves the day the Earth stood still.
Listen,
District 9 is an honorable
District
mention.
9.
So that's why I was like, is that an invasion? Because we're
That's why
imprisoning
I
them.
also,
Yeah.
District 9 is a great
Yeah.
fucking choice.
The
How about
world-
Slither?
Slither, which
Love
was
Slither.
The World's End. Edgar Wright.
The World's End. Love
Yeah.
The World's End.
Dreamcatcher.
No.
No one. No
We
one will
talked about
save you.
Gunners.
No one will save you, which I thought you would pick.
It was
So
unique.
that was a weird.
Yeah.
People got really mad about
Yeah.
that screenplay, and like really
that
shit on that.
screenplay was
hard.
awesome.
I think we got most of the good ones because you can't have like Contact. You can't have like the classic alien movies, right?
All
No
right.
one did the X-Files movie with the bees.
No.
Right? Like they're coming fucking close.
Nobody-
I'm trying to think. So a lot of the classics, right? War of the Worlds. Let's see. Oblivion. That movie sucks.
Puppet Masters.
Puppet Masters?
Was that aliens?
I don't even remember that
Was
movie.
Puppet
Oh,
Master-
dude,
Charles
so there is a
Band?
good one. What is it? The Children of Men, right?
Yeah.
Where the demon comes, Corellin, and he's talking to this farmer, and when we finally see him, he actually looks like Satan.
Children of Men with
not
No,
Children of Men.
that's the wrong movie.
Children
I was
of
like-
something. It's a great book. We should read it.
The-
Sorry, he just sparked the thing. Transformers is technically
Oh, that's technically,
Pacific
yeah.
Rim.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the one I almost took instead of Critters, but I felt like I needed something after you guys insulted me so bad. Life Force, big titted vampire aliens. They come down and turn us into like.
Oh,
little
I thought you were
fucking
talking
Mr.
about. I thought
Hankies.
you were talking about life.
You drafted that a few drafts ago, though, didn't you?
No, I've never taken Life Force, but God, I wanted to. Because I watched, that's a comfort film. That's a comfort film.
That movie,
All right,
Life, was a good one.
So Josh went first. So Sam, you technically have first pick on the redraft if you want.
There's nothing left.
Sophia,
No redraft.
I honestly feel pretty good where I'm at now. You want to switch signs out, obviously, right?
Keeping it.
Nick, can you reread the list back to us before we finally decide?
Yep, I can do that. The list.
Can you get closer to your mic?
I don't
loser?
need to. It's picking up real strong.
Oh,
Until
my
he turned to
God.
me to give me that
This is
fucking
a
mustache
saucy-
attitude.
This is a
Jesus
saucy.
Josh
Let's
Hall,
hear it. Let's hear it.
spelled Hole potentially,
Christ. HOLE.
Yeah. Let's hear it. Let's hear this.
starts with Nope, Attack the Block, The Faculty, and finishes with Signs.
A lot of
That's
young
a
people.
fucking winning
A lot of young
draft
people
right
here.
there, my friends.
Joshua Griffey, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Which year?
76.
76. They Live. Dropped it with 10 Cloverfield Lane.
You're out of your fucking gourd, brother.
Critters to wrap it up.
Why would I
a good
fucking
one.
take anything else?
Sophia, Whimsical. Very whimsical. Mars Attacks. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Men in Black.
Yeah. Very
Bad
whimsical.
Taste.
Bad taste.
Yeah, she's.
Honestly, what a fun film festival
Great.
to sit
All right,
through.
Sam.
And finishing off with Sam, Independence Day. The Mist. Super 8. And The Edge of Tomorrow.
That's terrible. That's terrible. What are you, a PA for Spielberg? That's
Oh, no.
All right, I am going to audible. Does anyone else want to audible?
I'd take
No.
that job.
Oh wait, what are you audibling?
I'm going to take 10 Cloverfield Lane out for life.
no.
Because I was shamed!
No,
Because
you
I was
already, you
shamed!
already, we already
No,
did
no,
that.
no,
We
did it.
already passed
We wanted
the
the list
audible
written
list.
out before we audible. That's what
Oh, this fucking
Sam, do you wanna
guy.
take it?
This fucking
You wanna
guy.
take it?
You're
I'm
taking
good, I'm
Slither?
good.
No, I'm taking Life Force
Oh, okay.
instead of 10 Cloverfield Lane so I can get the giant titty boat.
I love how half of
coward.
this is us just shitting on you for 10 Cloverfield Lane, and then you took it out at the end. You're like,
I am susceptible to
You
shame.
can't take out all the shit, though.
Dude, that's the best alien movie that you guys shit on. It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Sam's over there taking Super 8, which no one has watched since that left
Hey,
theaters.
I thought about
watched
taking-
it earlier this year,
That's
actually.
Yeah.
bullshit.
You need to rewatch
check my
Super
weather.
8.
Life Force is incredible, dude. Giant titty, naked vampire sucking us dry. Who doesn't like that?
Coming of age.
I'm actually... It's all right. We're ready to leave. This got very contentious. This was one of the most heated. We're starting to get mad because we're starting to actually have a list of wins and losses, and people are getting heated.
I need a bath.
We're not playing this anymore, dude. Now we're playing for keeps. Sam, why start taking baths now? It's go time. So tell us who you think won. Also, please go to the Patreon, the Messed Up Movies Podcast Patreon page, to support this show, get cool extras. Dan Dino has a new show coming out from and inspired by, where we're just going to go through famous soundtracks. That'll be a lot of fun. Go to Indiegogo, type in Mr. Cream Jeans. Help us get our first movie out into the world. That would mean the world to us. Find Misfit Parade on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I think that's all the places. We'll see you there when you tell me that clearly I destroyed these scrubs.